For one, congratulations, but was that a half-time talk that made the difference? Because the second half was a much better performance.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say some credit, but you can say what you want to the players. The players didn't have to go and produce. First half, we've got the wind. As we all know, it was a bit blustery out there, and I just thought, especially first half, we were a little bit lethargic on how we were moving the ball. We taking 4 and 5 and 6 touches to give 2-yard passes, Paul, and that's not us, to be fair. And the way Stockport sort of set up, that suited them. That we slowed the game down. They've set up so whenever we've decided to go forward, they're breaking it down quite easily. We've gone 1 goal down from a free kick. We've responded because for the last 15 minutes of the second half, we've done what we're good at. We can press in areas where we should be pressing. Ryan Cox has pressed where he should be pressing, and he scored a good goal. Second half, with the wind in our faces, I just turned around and said, make play predictable now. I don't think their keeper thrown the ball out second half, so that's credit to the players. That you've got to work as a unit, as a team. Make play predictable, like I said. Let it go right through to your goalkeepers, and then trust each other. When my goalkeeper's thrown it out, and we've opened them up at times, and we've scored 3 goals second half, and we've run out comfortable winners.
Got the rewards for the work in the end, didn't they?
Of course they did, Paul. I mean, but any manager will say, if you put your work rate in, any of your players, then you've got a chance. It's when they're lethargic and they don't do the things at a tempo, teams set themselves down, and it becomes a bit more difficult. Second half, a lot more better.
Ryan Cox, Ronnie Morgan, 2 great strikers, took the goals well.
Yeah, to be fair to Ryan Cox, mate, he's on fire. I don't know how many he scored over the last 8 games, 9 games. He scored every week, and he possibly could have had 4 goals. Ronnie Morgan, we all know about Ronnie anyway, with his past, he's coming to the end, if you like, and he's got another couple of years, but for an impact player, mate, he'll come on and he'll get chances and he'll score goals. But young Ryan Cox, mate, he gives it a big pat on the back, because when you find strikers who can score goals, mate, and he's certainly one of them, and I'm sure people might be looking at this kid because he is a goal scorer, and people might look at him and look at his size, but I tell you what, mate, I haven't seen a goal scorer like him for a long time.
I suppose the disappointing thing of the day was the loss of Liam Loughlin to injury. Yeah,
I mean, we'll look at Liam on Tuesday. We'll analyse. He's got a bit of a he's fell awkward on his ankle going up for a ball, and he just felt it, to be fair, so he's playing safe. So we'll have a little look come Tuesday, and obviously I've got 1 or 2 other injuries as well. But that's been the season so far. But at this time in the moment, we've scored 9 goals in 2 games, so it's the right step in the right direction.
Added a couple of additions to the squad. This getting a little bit bigger. You're able to cope with the injuries a bit better now, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, but I've always said anyway, Paul, I will never ever stop bringing players to this football club. If I feel the need that we can bring people in to put pressure on certain areas, Ryan Jones was coming today. Unfortunately for young Declan Morgan, he had to work today. And that's the way it is at the moment. I'll always look to bring people in to put pressure on people in certain areas of the football pitch, and again, I won't stop looking.
Keep the momentum going for next week then.
Yeah, Paul, that's what it's all about now. We want to turn around and just say, I've just said to them, listen, don't let the season just pan out. There's a lot still to play for, a hell of a lot. There's plenty of points to play for, and you never know football, Paul, where it takes you, especially this season. So today, I'm really pleased, more so for the conditions. I think the conditions, I know it's for both sides, but we adapted them very well. But that's us, play football, mate, and we're playing anywhere.
Well, yeah, enjoy your Saturday night.
Oh, I will. Was you cold today? Cheers, mate.